Oh, you're here? Well, no, there's nothing wrong with you being here, just you're a bit earlier than I expected. Why don't I stop talking so you can come inside? Sorry if the place is a mess. I was just finishing up cleaning. Thanks. I did most of the heavy cleaning yesterday, but I was just wanting to make sure everything was in order. Why did I clean so much? Oh, because I just got the urge to, and since you were coming over and all, I just figured it would be polite. Oh, the smell? Well, I was going to cook dinner for tonight, but that didn't really turn out as planned. Okay, yeah, I burned it. I didn't mean to. Everything was going fine and it looked like it was gonna turn out pretty good, but then I just maybe fell asleep. It took hours to get the burning smell out, but I finally did it. Now the air just sort of smells crispy, but it's not that bad, right? Right? Thank goodness. It would suck if I invited you over for movie and stargazing just for the house to smell like charred vegetables. Yeah, burning the meal I literally had instructions for wasn't my best moment, but at least it gives me an excuse to order pizza. I'm getting your favourite kind. Now that that's settled, you never did tell me what movie you wanted to watch. Action, horror, thriller, cheesy rom-com, surprisingly emotional cartoon with a little girl and a dragon that goes into another world and with the spirits. Good choice. And the pizza will be here soon, since I ordered it a while ago. So we can start watching the movie now until it gets here. So in the meantime, how's life been going? I mean, yeah, we see each other almost every day, but I still want to know. Anything happened last week? Last I remember, you were talking to me about this funny little class you were taking in college. And right, that one. I can't believe you actually started that essay so late at night when it was due the next day. I mean, not to get you wrong, but it kind of sounds exactly like you. I get that the essay is mostly creative and all, but you still had to do all the sources and stuff. And then the next day you just video called me and you could barely keep your eyes open. You don't have to be so embarrassed. I thought it was kind of cute how you were falling asleep with me like that. Cute? I mean, in puppy dog kind of way, of course. Not like I'm making it worse by talking, are I? The pizza's here. Let me go get that. You can sit up on the couch, I'll be right back. Right on time. That was nothing, just talking to myself. Anyway, I'm just gonna put this pizza down on the table here, so you can go ahead, pick the movie. I like that one, that sounds pretty good. How about you? Alright, awesome. Let me just press play, and if I'm being honest, I was a bit worried. I thought you might find the pizza low effort. I kind of did want to impress you. Well, who doesn't want to impress their best friends when they come over? It's a special occasion. I am not acting weird. I'm just trying to be a good host is all. Fine. Let's just get back to the movie. that was pretty good, wasn't it? The plot was kind of predictable, but I like it. I'm not being a critique, I'm just saying I think it was good. What did you think about it? You thought it was a bit corny? Well, look who's the critic now. Yeah, you're right. Corny isn't a bad thing. Oh, it's getting late. The meteor shower should start soon. It's pretty clear out tonight, so we should probably head outside and watch the stars before it starts. It's kind of cold outside, so maybe you would like some hot chocolate? What's that look for? Okay, yeah, we ate pizza and chocolate together, but it'll be okay. Yeah, let me just go make this. So, do you want marshmallows? That's what I thought. It only took me a moment to get all this. And I picked out my fluffiest blanket. Although I've only got one though, if that's alright. If not, I can put on my coat and you can have the blanket. You're okay with it? You're sure? I don't want you to feel uncomfortable or... Okay, good. As long as you're sure, I just... Awesome. Let's just grab our hot chocolate and head outside for the stars. I want to see the stars with you first. It's a bit chilly out here, but the blanket, it really makes the world of difference, and the hot chocolate just hits the spot, just like I said it would. Yes, praise my huge brain. It's a gift and a curse, really. Okay, I'll stop and actually look at the stars like I'm supposed to. That's so beautiful, but at the same time, it does kind of make you feel small, doesn't it? You've always loved the stars since we were kids, right? I remember that one time I went over to your house and you had that big telescope in your backyard and we just looked at the stars for hours. I always really liked that memory with you. I guess I'm being a bit nostalgic, right? I don't know, being with you is just... it started. Whoa, I've never seen so many meteors fall at once. I can't believe it. You're beautiful. I mean, it's the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. Well, coming out like that sounded a lot cornier than I expected, but you said being corny isn't a bad thing, right? Sorry, the way your eyes light up when it started is really your face. Just looks so happy. I wish you could see yourself right now. Maybe you'd get what I mean. Even right now, as the stars are falling, as they are, it's kind of hard for me to stop looking at you. Crazy, right? I don't even know when it was I started feeling this way towards you, but it just snowballed into something that is just ready to burst. Yeah, I know, I'm terrible with words and I always fumble. I should come out and say it. But I've been hiding it for so long. Not very well, mind you, but I have been trying. Gosh, I'm really rambling, aren't I? What I meant to say is, I love you more than the stars in the sky. I'm not being corny. I'm serious. When I know exactly when I'm feeling this way, I do. I've been feeling like this for so long. So long. It's that feeling when I look forward to your notifications lighting up my phone, reading your silly text, seeing your smile, and without all of that, my day just doesn't feel right. I know this is a lot to dump on you, and I won't force you to answer right now, but I really want to tell you, honestly. Yes, that's why I've been acting a little off today. I'm 100% serious. Wait, you feel the same way? You mean it? You really mean it? Do I need to pinch myself? What is the protocol for this kind of situation? You're serious? Oh my god, you have no idea how happy you've just made me. I'm so lucky to have met you. Honestly and truly, you've made me so happy. This is the best night ever by far. Do you mind if we just cuddle and watch the stars for the rest of the night? That would make me so happy. I love you.